There was too much Albert Pujols today. Jim Tracy, Pittsburgh Pirates manager, September 3, 2006. The bronzed Latino approached the batter's box and performed the necessary rituals. Dug in with the right foot, tapped the back of home plate with the bat, glanced toward the small dirt mound just 60 feet to the left. Another man stood atop that hill and worked through rituals of his own. Groin scratching, spitting, signaling, more scratching. He prepared himself for the sophisticated hurling of a small sphere made of cork, twine, and leather, otherwise known as a baseball. A grizzled broadcaster looked down from the media booth where he sat behind his microphone, describing the on-field action with familiar terms and labels: fastball, changeup, curveball, slider. But for the man at the plate wearing jersey number 5, the perfect opportunity pitch was the delivery he looked for, the delivery he knew would come. Only then would he swing his maple bat in an arc of geometric beauty and poetic power. It was a Sunday game on the 3rd of September 2006. Gone was the sticky heat of the St. Louis summer, replaced with partly cloudy skies and temperatures in the mid-70s. Early autumn made a perfect day for baseball, a fact not lost on the 40,000 fans who were soon to arrive. This was the inaugural year of baseball in the red brick home that some locals still called the new Busch Stadium, a reminder of past baseball glory and civic pride. On the 10th of April, Albert Pujols had become the first Cardinal to hit a home run in the new digs. He'd gone on to smash 14 homers that month, a Major League Baseball record for April. But now it was September, the last month of the grinding regular season. Just 10 days earlier, the Cardinals had been locked in a tie for first place in the National League Central Division with the Cincinnati Reds. By the time the perennial cellar-dwelling Pirates came into town for a weekend series, the Cardinals had pulled away from the pack. A win today would put them a full 6 games ahead of the Reds. To get the win, though, they would have to beat Ian Snell, ace pitcher for the Pirates. Pujols knew this day would bring special joy. It was Buddy Walk in the Park Day, when children with Down syndrome went on field during pregame ceremonies, rubbing shoulders and running the bases with big leaguers. Pujols walked around the field meeting countless numbers of children. While it would be fair to say these youngsters came to see a baseball game, in reality, they came to see Pujols. Their joy would become his joy. Indeed, they were his buddies, and he was their hero. Pujols stooped down and got on the level of a talkative 10-year-old boy, eye to eye and ear to ear, and listened to the exuberance of innocent baseball fervor. Then the boy made his request: a home run. He wanted a home run from Pujols. "I'll see what I can do," Pujols said with a smile. Another child approached, leaned forward and spoke into Pujols' ear. It was the same request, just a home run. Today. Please. Thank you. Pujols smiled big and assured each child he would try his best to hit one out today. Although his response to the kids dripped with confidence, it didn't flow from pride in his abilities. Rather, Pujols simply knew from experience that when the stadium rocked with the cheers of thousands of children with Down syndrome, special things just seemed to happen. Buddy Walk Day and Pujols had been good to each other in the past. In 2002, Pujols had hit a home run and driven in 3 runs. In 2003, he'd again hit a home run, this time in a dramatic 13th-inning win over Houston. Did the kids understand just how hard it was to hit a home run off a major league pitcher? Probably not. Nevertheless, even as they ran back to their parents and their peanuts and their Cracker Jack, they basked in a joy that can only come from meeting one's hero and asking him to smash the ball over the wall. For me. After the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner, the first inning was underway. The last of the fans filed into their seats with a hot dog in one hand and a cold drink in the other. Most of the crowd was clothed in cardinal red, with a few Pittsburgh fans sporting gray, black, and gold. Some of these had Clemente stitched on their back, a noble name worthy of remembrance. Like those Pirate fans, St. Louisans appreciate baseball history and baseball heroes, especially their own: Musial, Gibson, Brock, Suter, and Ozzie. The Cards made quick work of the Pirates in the top half of the first, 3 up and 3 down, and headed back to the dugout for their turn at bat. On Snell's 5th pitch, Cards second baseman Aaron Miles grounded to the Pirates' first baseman Ryan Doumit for the first out. Right fielder Chris Duncan then stepped up to the plate and quickly fell into an 0-2 hole. He watched the next 3 pitches go by for balls, making it a full count. The next pitch looked like a gem, but Duncan swung through it for strike 3. So, with 2 outs and nobody on base, Pujols walked up to the plate for his first at-bat of the day. The first pitch was low, ball 1. Pujols readied himself for the second pitch. Though only the first inning, the stadium was electric in anticipation. Probably even a beer vendor or two twisted his neck to see the action on the field. Snell wound and delivered. A quick swing of the bat, and seconds later, the baseball landed 410 feet away in left field seats. Pujols' 40th home run of the season gave the Cards an early 1-0 lead. Dozens of delirious Buddy Walk kids simultaneously had the same thought: Albert Pujols hit me a home run. And so he did, because heroes do heroic things for others. Vin Scully, Hall of Fame broadcaster for the Los Angeles Dodgers, once quipped, "Statistics are used much like a drunk uses a lamppost, for support, not illumination."